coming at you from Colossal Radio Studios. Get ready for a little Uncle Kevy. Kevin the Voice, laying down the hits.
Oh, hey everybody. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm still in the shower getting all gussied up for the sponsors. You see, here we do anything for the sponsors, and the sponsors like us clean and not dirty.
Afternoons with Kevin the Voice. You want to get canceled on Twitter? Because this is how you get canceled on Twitter. So buckle up and shut up, because this guy has no filter, and I think he kind of likes to get spanked.
Hey, Palmerton and Lehighton, it's your boy.
Now get ready for your afternoon of delight with Uncle Kevy, Kevin the Voice.
Good afternoon. It's been an interesting weekend. I hope everybody else's weekend went well. I bought a kitchen table, a new bed, laid flooring in a bathroom. I have not stopped all frickin' weekend. It's been insane. Complete and total insanity. Wow. Good news is the bathroom's coming along nicely. So, we'll soon have a bathroom that we can use and a walk-in shower, and then we gotta start on the kitchen. I don't know if anybody that listens is, do you have any remodeling stories to share? Nightmares? Kevin at colossalradio.rocks. Let me know about it. Oh man, it's a Monday though. You know what? It's a Monday, a magic Monday. I wanted to do a spotlight. I had it in me. I wanted to actually do this on Friday, and Friday fell through because of all the crap going on with the house. There was no way I could do it. We ended up having to replay again, actually last week's Friday show. Complete and total insanity. But anyway, my favorite guitar player and guitarist of all time, Mr. Robin Trower. The man is amazing. He's a guitarist of guitarists, and his tones are mouth-watering. His music is divine. His playing is heavenly. I absolutely love Robin Trower. So we're just going to have a spotlight on Robin Trower today, and that's the way we're going. So to kick everything off, here is Robin Trower, A Secret Place. Whoo! How about that Trower tune? A Secret Place. That was off of 20th Century Blues. Oh man. I found that album and I was like, oh man. Trower released he's still recording, and yeah, he was still recording at the time. I put that album in, listened to it. I got to A Secret Place and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the big thing about Trower, the effect he uses is known wah-wah and univibe. The univibe is the main effect that just signifies Trower. I mean, everybody and other people have used it. Hendrix and what's his face? Look at old what's his face. I'm so fried I can't think of people's names. David Gilmour from Pink Floyd. I mean, univibe's been used, but Trower that's his thing, man. It's mouth-watering. I love the way it's like a liquid. His playing becomes liquid. It just trickles. Just gets me. And the guitar tone in that track of A Secret Place is just amazing. Especially there's that end run where the music dies and he just goes into that solo walk down, that little fill, that lick. That's just everything. It makes the whole song for me. Whew. Loving it. But yeah, that's a good song. We're going to keep on trucking with our spotlight on Robin Trower. Here's a song released in 1974. This is off of the quintessential Bridge of Sighs album, which anytime you mention Trower and people who are familiar with him, they're like, oh, Bridge of Sighs. It's like, yes, Bridge of Sighs, but there's so much more. Ooh, yeah. So, without further ado, here's Lady Love, because who doesn't need a little bit of love? And if love's going to be anything, it's going to be a lady. I'm psychoanalyzing things. Now I'm going to shut up and play the song. Enjoy. Welcome back to the show, everybody. You are listening to your Uncle Kevy on ColossalRadio.rocks, and we are spotlighting Robin Trower today because he is a freaking stud. He's a beast. He's a stud on guitar. The man is a legend. He's also British. It's not his fault. Not everybody can be American. I believe he's American deep down in his soul. He probably would disagree. He'd be like, nah, I'm British. And I'm like, nah, that's what I mean. You're American. We were all British at once. And then we came to America and we were like, you know what? This is better. Anyway, I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Mike Troutman, the man, the myth, the legend who is remodeling our house. Mike Troutman is a contractor of impeccable, what's the word? Just professionalism. He is punctual. He's on time. He's at the house at the break of dawn, beating down my door, waking me up because he's eager to start work. Mike, I love you. And the best part is, you know, Mike shows up. He had a man named Rich with him. I love Rich. Mainly because it just disclosing just what happened was I'm standing in the kitchen and Rich comes in. He looks me deep in the eyes. He hands me his package. I took the package and we never broke eye contact, and he had soft hands. And then Rich looked at me again and he looked and said, Amazon just delivered this. Then I opened it up and it was our shower stuff. And we were like, look at that. And then we took in the shower stuff. So bottom line is Rich handed me his package. It turned out to be, it was my package. I mean, but if one man's going to hand you a package, it's his, but then it's also yours. You know what I'm saying? Either way, Mike Troutman, contractor, I can't recommend him enough. Mike, Rich, the guys that Mike has that work with him are top notch. The work they do is fantastic. Everything that they've been doing has been amazing. And I will have more stories about Mike coming up because he deserves to have a spotlight put on him. He's an amazing person. He does really, really good work. We're going to keep on trucking. This is the titular song, 20th Century Blues, off of Robin Trower's album, 20th Century Blues. Like I said, fantastic album. You can't beat it. Just give it a listen. Because here comes more Robin Trower on our Trower Spotlight on this magical Monday. Uncle Kevy on ColossalRadio.rocks. Just a recap. We are celebrating Robin Trower. We've listened to A Secret Place, Lady Love, 20th Century Blues. We're going to move on to one of my absolute all-time favorite songs because I just freaking love it. It was one of the, it was probably the first Trower song I heard, and I was just like, what? What? Yeah. It was good. But another Mike Troutman story. Mike is the kind of contractor that you want to hire. Okay, so we're remodeling kitchen and bathroom. Mike and Rich demoed the bathroom. They ended up, we got the shower pan in and everything. And then Mike and I are standing in the on the shower pan, in the shower, discussing how things are going to be laid out. Because we have, the wife wants the infamous shower niche that's in the wall, so it's recessed. And as we were talking, I asked him, I said, we had stepped out, and I said, Mike, if I paid you more money, would you get back in the shower with me? Bottom line, I slipped him a 20. He said $20 is $20. Rich stood there with his phone. The rest is OnlyFans history, folks. For what is it, $5.95 a month? You could experience the magic of Mike Troutman online and Uncle Kevy in the shower. Mike Troutman, contractor extraordinaire. Yeah, you gotta hire him. You gotta just look him up. He's on Facebook. Shoot him a message. He come out. He will give you an estimate for free. Rich may or may not be included. It all depends. He will hand you packages. Anyway, to Rolling Stone, my favorite song. Mike Trower. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. To Rolling Stone, the ending riff, when everything breaks down and it goes into this long ass solo, you'll hear the Univibe kick in, and it's just heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. I hope you enjoy it. Uncle Kevy on Colossal Radio. It is Robin Trower Spotlight today. I know there's more songs, there's more albums, but everything I come up with off the top of my head, and there's a reason why Bridge of Sighs is the album that everybody goes, oh yeah, Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs. Because it's an amazing freaking album, and every song on there is amazing. Day of the Eagle is our next song. And released Bridge of Sighs, 1974. When I saw him up at Penn's Peak, they opened with this song, and it was every bit as good live as you could ever possibly hope to imagine, and it was amazing. So, I mean, that's all that needs to be said. Day of the Eagle, Robin Trower, coming your way on Robin Trower Spotlight. Jamming with J9 time.
We be jamming. We be jamming.
Speaking to the damn
I'm
mic.
speaking into it.
All right, so jamming with J9 time. You've picked 3 songs. We got dogs coming in here.
Yeah, we'll make this quick because they want my attention.
Make it quick like our love life.
All right. Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins, Like I Do, Melissa Etheridge, Santeria, Sublime.
I don't like Sublime.
I know you don't. I'm not a big fan, but you know what? It brings back some memories.
What kind of memories?
I don't know, when life was easy. Gambling.
Gosh.
When life was easy.
I don't know if that came through the mic.
And I didn't have to listen to him go.
He makes very interesting noises.
Yes, he does.
Look at that guy.
They can't look at him.
Look at him.
But
I'm telling you to look
He's the
at him.
cutest thing ever.
He is. He's cute. And we got... And Dolly's in here. Your
And if
tail's
anybody
wagging.
argues with me, I'll fight you. My dog's cuter than your dog.
He's not cuter than...
My dog's cuter than all dogs.
He's not cuter than this dog.
My dog is cuter than...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I beg to differ.
I saw a dog that was cuter than him today.
There are no dogs that are
Fight
cuter
me.
than... I will.
Fight me now.
Fight you to the death.
Throw down.
I will. I stand behind that. My dog is the cutest dog in the world.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what happens when white people fight? They take off their shirts and they start posturing.
All right.
Take your shirt off. Let's fight.
All right. Play the songs.
Here comes the songs for Jamming with J9. She just pulled down her pants and mooned me.
Oh, my God. Shut up.
You did.
I'm flipping you off.
Wow, she did. She just flipped me off.
All right.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
My wife loves me. Robin Trower Spotlight today. I'm having fun. I love Trower, and I'm getting to listen to him and call out his songs. We had an awesome jamming with J9. She pulled down her pants and mooned me. Nobody saw because it's on the radio. Along with highlighting Robin Trower, we're highlighting Mike Troutman, contractor extraordinaire. I told him on Friday, I was like, you want to get blasted out on the radio? And he's like, oh, God. Mike and Rich have gotten to know me and my sick sense of humor. And, yeah. They're good guys. Mike is awesome. Rich is awesome. They really are true professionals. They do excellent work. They are on time. They're punctual. They do their thing. They get the job done, and there's no BS. Mike tells it to you straight. And I wouldn't want to have anybody else working on my house right now. And I mean that. We're going to keep on rocking with our Robin Trower Spotlight of Spotlightness on Colossal Radio today on this beautiful Monday. I don't know why I'm making this all like, rah! Because I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Everybody, I'm having fun. So what we're going to do here is, I keep talking about Bridge of Sighs being this amazing album. There's a song off of Bridge of Sighs named, go figure, Bridge of Sighs. So this song is the song of songs. That was the stupidest thing. No, I've said stupider things. I definitely said stupider things. Now, Bridge of Sighs, another great song, titular song off of the album Bridge of Sighs. More univibe. It's like cowbell, but different. Here's more Robin Trower. Enjoy. You're listening to your Uncle Kevy on ColossalRadio.rocks, and we are spotlighting Robin Trower and Mike Troutman Contracting. Mike, I said I was going to blast you out, and I'm blasting you out. The man is a man's man. That's all that needs to be said. I've seen him fight 15 men at once and put them all down like rabid dogs. I've seen him pull babies and women out of burning houses. I've seen him save damsels in distress tied to railroad tracks. The man is amazing. He's a good contractor. You need to hire him. He is trustworthy. He's professional. He does great work, and the guy knows what he's doing. Mike Troutman, give him a look. If you got to remodel, do it through him. So we're moving on with more Robin Trower Spotlight. Here is another song that just tickles my fancy. Once again, it seems like the songs that just pop into it. It's just, I love them. 1974, Bridge of Sighs, Little Bit of Sympathy. Fantastic track. I'm having fun today doing the Trower thing. He's got so much crap out there. We're going to have to, so much beautiful music. We're going to have to do another spotlight. And I'll have to pick different songs. But hey, this song, Messin' the Blues, off of Long Misty Days, released 1976. This track is just straight up in your face. Nothing more can be said about it. You just need to sit back. You need to listen. Pour yourself a tall, cold one. You know, maybe... Nah, you shouldn't do any illicit substances. You know who else doesn't do illicit and illegal substances? Mike Troutman, contractor. I hired him. I offered him some, and he said, "No, Kevin, I'm on the clock. And I was like, damn, this man is serious about his craft. The minute 5 o'clock rolled around, we were just doing fat lines of blow off at dead hookers' heinies. But before that, forget it. Straight and narrow, and it was just stone frickin' sober. Just contracting. Again, Mike Troutman, contracting. Awesome guy, you need to hire him. Here's, I'm so sorry. Here's Robin Trower, Messin' the Blues off of Long Misty Days, 1976. Third hour coming at you, folks. I don't know. The Trower Spotlight, we're over. I'm reserving the last hour for just straight up shenanigans. So that's all I got. Just more shenanigans. Sammy Hagar, the man's a legend. I mean, started out just, 60s? The dude's 300 million years old. He started in the 60s, still doing his thing. Cabo Wabo Tequila. I think that's what keeps him looking young. The guy looks like he's in his 50s, but he's like 800. Craziness. And a voice that just rock and roll, man. I can always listen to some Sammy Hagar, even from Van Hagar. I still like the Van Hagar music. I don't care. People can be like, that's not Van Halen. It is to me. And so's the original stuff. Here's Heavy Metal by Sammy Hagar. Here is the Musicians Band. My wife hates this band because she's like, oh, their songs are boring. I just reach over, casually open the door, unbuckle her seatbelt, and kick her out of the moving car for speaking such dribble. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Recorded in August of 72, released in November of the same year. Maybe they decided to record it and release it 15 years later. I don't know, but that's not what happened here. Okay? Song composed and performed by this American group, Steely Dan. Released as a single from their debut album, Can't Buy a Thrill. And it's the opening track. An awesome song, an awesome band. Always had the top-notch studio musicians playing. You can't beat Steely Dan for anything. They simply are an amazing band and force to be reckoned with. Do It Again, Steely Dan, released, like I said, 1972. Only on ColossalRadio.rocks. Nobody else plays this song. You only get it here. Thank you. So what happens when you take Americans and Canadians and you jam them together into an amalgam of musicianhood? You get Steppenwolf. That's right. I'm not sure how much was Canadian, how much was American. Gordon Lightfoot is still my favorite Canadian of all time. And like I said, he couldn't help that he was Canadian. It's not his fault. But either way, Steppenwolf made some kick-ass music. So that's what we're going to listen to. We're going to listen to some Steppenwolf. Born to be Wild, because that's how we roll here at Colossal Radio. Enjoy it, or else. Thanks for listening today, folks. It's Monday, and it's the beginning of a week, and it's going to be a fantastic week. Or maybe it's not going to be. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, but what I do know is Mike Troutman is an amazingly good contractor. He does fantastic work. You need to hire the guy. Look him up online. Seriously. TroutmanContracting.com. 610-762-1459. You're not going to regret your choice. He's an amazing guy located in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, and has been working in construction for over 25 years. He is all about customer satisfaction and holds professional membership with the Carbon Builders Association, Pennsylvania Builders Association, and the National Association of Home Builders. In addition, he is registered with the state of Pennsylvania, which is mandatory for all contractors by the Attorney General. So, the man is legit. He's a good guy. You need to hire him. He's the only one that can do any of your remodeling any justice. Mike Troutman for president. I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Thanks for listening.